Before her wedding, Paula was thrilled to marry an almost flawless man. Preparing for the wedding, she tested her fiancé's values one last time. Paula, a 25-year-old, just completed her studies in the UK. She prepped to take over her folks' biz in the US, toiling away tirelessly. She knew she had to take things slowly, but she was eager to implement her ideas in the company. She worked every day after returning home. She managed the business daily. She founded a charity project for hometown's poor. This project fulfilled her and connected her with those in need. Paula's parents were proud of her. They saw their daughter's passion for the business and charity project. They were concerned about her personal affairs. "Time to socialize and reduce workload," said Paula's mother. "I'll make time, Mom." "Relax. I want to ensure project sustainability, especially for the charity." Her father urged for grandchildren, while Paula reminded him of his previous disapproval of her past partners. "Those boys weren't good enough, but now we trust you as you're older and have better judgment," said her mother. Paula agreed to look for a partner. "I need to sort out the business first," she said, "so don't expect it to happen soon." Paula saw a man giving food to a homeless person while rushing to a meeting a week later. She admired his attire and treated him with kindness. She introduced herself to him. "Never seen you here," she said. "I'm Curtis, new here to open my business office," he stated. While introducing themselves, another beggar approached them to ask for food. Curtis gave the woman cash. Paula was amazed by the generosity. "Want to grab lunch when I'm back from my meeting?" she offered. Curtis accepted invitation, Paula excited to get to know him. She was intrigued by his kindness, but eager to know more about him. Exciting lunch date. Paula had a blast with someone recently. Curtis supported orphanages and animal shelters with his business earnings. He aided the homeless. Surprised by their generous heart, Paula expressed, "I have a responsibility to care for the less fortunate," he said of his success. Paula was enamored with Curtis. They exchanged numbers and talked daily since their lunch. A week later, Curtis asked her to be official. "Sure, I will," said Paula eagerly. She knew her parents would be thrilled about her dating someone. Paula and Curtis were inseparable. Curtis pampered her with lavish dates and gifts. Despite great attention and skills, Paula valued talks with Curtis on aiding individuals. After half a year of dating, Paula brought Curtis to meet her relatives. "He's great. Hope he marries you soon," said Paula's mom. "I didn't think you'd do it, Paula." "He's great," said Dad. Curtis was asked by her parents if he would wed Paula. He promised to propose soon. He proposed at a dinner he organized a month later. Paula agreed and the wedding planning began right away. During the wedding preparations, Paula went out to lunch with some friends. A friend saw Curtis arguing with a homeless man over money. Paula laughed, saying Curtis wouldn't do that. She said he's generous. Paula pondered her friend's words during her drive home. Curtis wouldn't hurt someone in need. She had seen him generously helping people. She couldn't forget her friend's story. To ease her worries, she verified Curtis' affiliations with all his organizations. To her shock, the organizations Curtis mentioned didn't know him. She was scared. She believed Curtis was good. What if he wasn't? Paula disguised as a homeless person and begged near Curtis' workplace to find out. Disguised, she watched her fiancé stroll and prepared to beg. She asked Curtis for food and money as he walked by. Curtis ignored her completely. He kept walking by. Paula chased after him, still asking for money and food. Curtis pushed her down angrily. "Move, beggar," he yelled. Another homeless man nearby aided Paula immediately. He aided her and scolded Curtis for violence. "Are you okay?" he asked. George offered his help anytime she needed it. Paula was stunned. She ran home and asked her mother to cancel the wedding. She told her mother the whole story right away. Mom ran a background check on Curtis. Curtis was not as wealthy as he claimed. He planned to use homeless people to get to Paula and take her money. Paula was devastated by the news. Instead of punishing Curtis, she moved on. She was often sad, but found solace in addressing bigger issues. She recalled the homeless man who aided her upon her return to work. She helped him find a job. George got a job thanks to Paula. A year later, he thanked her at her office. George was unrecognizable. He seemed grateful and content, acknowledging Paula's support.